Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Friday, November 16th. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America,
to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
liberty and justice for all.
A moment of silence. Please be seated.
Any students in grades 7 through 12 who is interested in going over to the Council on Aging to help our senior citizens with technology, please see Mrs. Page. We plan to hold the session on Monday, December 10th from 12:45 to 1:30.
We're looking for volunteers to work the school store on Tuesday next week from 5 to 7. This time can be put towards your community service hours. If you are interested, please come to the office.
The Drama Club, with support from the Howard Trustees, is proud to present James the Giant Peach today at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. This family-friendly musical, directed by senior Morgan Mitchison, will run just one night, so don't miss out. There is a suggested donation of $5 to support the WB Theater or donation to the WB Food Pantry for admission. See you at the show.
Attention juniors and seniors. Bridgewater State College dual enrollment applications are available in the guidance office now for spring semester. Counselors will be visiting classrooms to explain the process. Please contact the guidance office with any questions.
A quick note to all potential ski and ride clubbers. Your ski club payments are due Monday the 26th. If you have any questions about the ski and ride club, see Mr. Cray.
'Tis the season for giving. The canned food drive ends today. This is also a middle school power block challenge. The power block with the most cans will win, so bring cans into any of the middle school teachers to help their power block win. Members of the Leo's Club will receive hours for each can you bring in. Sometimes people think environmentalism is only for the earth-crunchy tree huggers or dumb-looking guys like Mr. Pike.
But the truth is, protecting the environment should be important for everyone, and lots of different people are passionate about it.
So this week, we went out and interviewed members of the football team to get their take on the environment. Here's what they had to say.
How am I supposed to block these past rushes when I have to breathe in these fossil fuel emissions? Come on, man.
When I see people not recycling, it makes me want to get flagged for unnecessary roughness. On the football field, I pretend I'm the endangered black rhino busting through the defensive lines like a total beast, angry at the world for daring to poach me. Off the field, I prefer to be the graceful Hawaiian monk seal. Adorable. Deforestation is like when a receiver wants a wrong route. It's dumb and I don't like it.
Disposing of trash properly is almost as satisfying as perfectly executing a snap. And that's the bottom line, because Mike Jones says it is.
Just like a guard protecting his quarterback, I'm about to be all over anybody who doesn't care about the environment. You better believe it, bro.
Perhaps you've heard stories of the horrifying, destructive, and merciless freshman football team of 2015. Well, I was the coach of that team. I'm also an environmentalist and a lover of all things environmental. Perhaps you've also heard of the mantra, the environmentalist mantra: reduce, reuse, recycle. Well, I just want to issue fair warning. If any of the members of that fabled team see any of you jabronis or jabronettes failing to abide by that mantra, they will reduce you to a pile of rubble and ashes. Reuse the rubble to build a sweet ecotarium, and recycle the ashes into an inky paste with which they will then give themselves homemade tattoos of howling wolves, mangrove swamps, and peregrine falcons.
God.
Well, that was certainly loud. Thanks, guys.
That'll do it for this session of the Environmental Minute. Remember, everyone can do their part to save the environment.
Reminder, winter sports sign-ups are going on now. If you want to play a winter sport, you must sign up on Family ID. Deadline for winter sports sign-ups is Sunday at midnight. See Ms. Hamill in the athletic office if you have any questions. If you would like to manage for girls basketball, please come see Coach Whittup.
Attention Leo's pie and cookie dough is here. Make sure you stop by the cafeteria after school to pick up your order. See Mike Mishley or Mr. Finley if you have questions.
If you purchased a Powder Puff shirt and did not pick it up yesterday, you can pick it up today during Power Block in the cafe.
Attention all boys basketball players. There will be a freshman boys basketball team this year, so make sure you sign up for boys basketball by the deadline this Sunday at midnight.
The first results are in for the Movember fundraiser, and one competitor is absolutely dominating. Let's start with the least impressive numbers. First, as Mr. Cray holds up the rear of the crowd with a surprisingly low $8 to date. It's still early yet, but Mr. Cray really needs to step up his game.
In third place, yet another surprise as Mr. Campagna has rarely made it into double digits. Coach needs to start handing out more free warm-up passes if he wants to move up.
Coming in second, Mr. Despier holds the teachers with $23. Hey, middle school, how about some support for the legend?
And without surprise, senior Matt Congdon is crushing it. With the class of 2019 on his side, he is leading the pack by far with $155 raised up to this point. Keep up the great work, Matt, but know the staff may be on your tail at any minute.
The Wildcat Cafe is serving 2 kinds of macaroni and cheese with chicken today, one mild and the other spicy. The grill is offering burgers and burritos, and they have individual pizza at the pizza station. The featured wrap is Asian chicken. Freshly baked blueberry muffin squares, assorted breakfast sandwiches, and bagels are available at break.
And finally, happy birthday to Dean Hardy and a happy birthday this weekend to Anthony Davidson, Michael McCollum, Meg Monroe, and Dylan Ye.
That's all for the announcements today. On behalf of Maddie, myself, and the morning crew, have a great day.